there, I'm Mike Dunn with Gaming Trend, and it is Gen Con 2023, and I'm here at the Renegade booth with Jordan. And he's going to tell us about a new release in the TTRPG space, something that I think I haven't played in at least 25 years.
Right.
And so I'm really eager to see it, and that is Werewolf The Apocalypse.
Werewolf The Apocalypse. There's a lot of anticipation.
This is a classic.
Yeah.
This is a classic. So
this is the first place physical books are at. So
wow. Okay.
This is it right here. It's not even out yet. We're letting them go early at Gen Con, so if you're in the area, you can come grab them. But yeah, this is highly anticipated. It is the next addition to V5 in the World of Darkness TTRPG space. So before this one, we've got Vampire the Masquerade and Hunter the Reckoning. Werewolf is all about, obviously, werewolves who are confronting the sources of greed and destruction that are wreaking havoc on the Earth Mother, essentially the Earth. It's a really current and relevant game, I think, because it takes
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a look at environmental issues and stuff like that, and it takes an approach that I think many of us want to, where if there is a mega corporation doing terrible things to the Earth, you just go in, you break into their stakeholder meeting, and you do some violent things to put an end to it. You vanquish them. That's a PG way of putting it.
Right.
So this is a really amazing game. There's tons of different tribes that you can choose from. We've done different preview campaigns for that. The PDF is also available now, so you can jump in there and get started. This is very, very awesome, and it's been highly anticipated, as I said. So real quick, also just want to show you, this is Hunter the Reckoning here. This is another sort of, we call them splats that you can jump into in the World of Darkness. So this is a lot more grounded. If you're looking for less of a supernatural entry, this is it. You get to play just a mortal human, and what these hunters are is a human being who has witnessed some evidence of supernatural, be it vampires or werewolves, what have you. And that witnessing event is sort of like their cornerstone backstory moment that gives them this drive to either, there's many different drives like entrepreneurship, greed, envy. So maybe they become envious of the supernatural. Maybe they become greedy and want to hoard supernatural artifacts. Maybe they become entrepreneur and they want to exploit them somehow in a business sense. There's so many different ways that you can approach this game, but it's a really fun, grounded, sort of in the mud type of way to experience the World of Darkness, which is really fun. So that's Hunter. And then over here, of course, we have Vampire the Masquerade, which I'm sure many of us know about. But Vampire is sort of the classic staple, in my opinion, for the World of Darkness. Mm-hmm. It is a fan favorite. And essentially, the way that Vampire the Masquerade works is the masquerade refers to the fact that nobody in the world knows that vampires exist. It is a hidden society, and the masquerade is keeping that hidden visage that supernatural creatures don't exist up and well. So there are plenty of different clans that you can play in Vampire. Many of them very, very different. Some of them are much more organized and enterprise-like and more royal, and others are just more violent and brutal and monstrous. So there's a lot of ways that you can approach this one as well, and you can kind of enter into the World of Darkness on a little bit of a darker side with Vampire the Masquerade. So yeah, that's our three spots that we got right now.
Nice. Now, I Werewolf and Vampire, I remember them from like 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I think White Wolf were the original publishers.
Right.
But the publishing rights have changed hands a few times over the years. Do you have any of the original people that worked on this involved in the creation of these editions at all? Or is it a whole new crew that grew up on this and are making their own kind of stamp on it?
We certainly work with people who worked on the previous editions, yes.
Excellent.
So
awesome.
We work closely with the team over at Paradox, the World of Darkness team. I interact weekly with folks like Jason Call, Yeah, they're a huge help to us, and we really hit this collaboratively. Paradox puts out, they write and take care of all the core books, and then we put out all of the source books and different adventures and stories and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of people who worked on the brand many years ago who are still involved. But that's a great note to bring up, that all of these games are a new edition called V5 World of Darkness. And yeah, it's sort of a new modern approach. But yes, many of the classic folks are involved.
Awesome. I'm sure a lot of people will be reassured by that they used to play it back in the day and maybe have been playing it ever since.
Absolutely. Right.
Awesome. So I think what impresses me the most is the level of commitment you guys have given to this franchise. Like, it's clearly a big deal for y'all, and
It is.
I think it looks great.
Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a huge and loyal community for this, for all of these games, and it's an honor to be able to publish these books, because it's a piece of TTRPG history. So to be involved with that is pretty amazing.
Yep, and it's reaching a whole new audience now.
Exactly. That's right.
Excellent.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you.